Welcome back to my channel. How is it going? I hope all of you must be doing great and staying happy. Before we start today's video, I request all of you that if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please subscribe it and click on the bell icon to get notified about the new videos. Today we are going to discuss the poem Little by Little from the third unit of book Marigold for class 3rd prescribed by NCERT. The main elements in this video are poem recitation, poem explanation, along with new words, their meanings and sentence formation. This poem is about the journey of an oak nut or an acorn from being a seed to becoming a mighty tree. It is the picture of an oak tree, and the fruit it produces is called an acorn or oak nut. As you all know that a plant develops from a seed, a tiny little seed. Similarly, an oak tree develops from a tiny acorn. Wildlife that consumes acorns include birds like jays, pigeons, woodpeckers, and some small mammals like mice and squirrels. Let us start with the poem now. Even the biggest trees begin life as tiny seeds. Read about how the little acorn grew big. Here it is given that the biggest tree which you have seen grew out from a tiny seed. Now let's learn about the growth process of an acorn which grows into an oak tree. Little by little, an acorn said as it slowly sank in its mossy bed. I am improving every day, hidden deep in the earth away. Little by little, each day it grew. Little by little, it sipped the dew. Downward it sent out a thread-like root. Up in the air is sprang a tiny shoot. Day by day and year by year, little by little, the leaves appear. And the slender branches spread far and wide, till the mighty oak is the forest's pride. Children, let us now understand the poem. Little by little. Little by little, an acorn said as it slowly sank in its mossy bed. I am improving every day, hidden deep in the earth away. So children, who is the narrator here in the poem? An acorn. And what is it saying? So children, the words that are said by someone are written in inverted commas. So the acorn is saying that it is improving, means getting better in its growth process step by step and slowly, while it is getting fixed in its mossy bed, which means moist surface in which the seed is sown underneath the earth. Little by little, each day it grew. Little by little, it sipped the dew. This means it grew little by little daily by sipping or drinking very little dew. Dew means tiny drops formed on the cool surface of leaves or flowers. As you can see, dewdrops on these leaves and flowers. So here it is said that the acorn is sipping the dew little by little and improving and growing day by day. Let us now understand the second stanza of the poem. Downward it sent out a thread-like root. Up in the air sprang a tiny shoot. Children, all of you must have seen roots. Their structure is like thread and it grows under the soil in a downward direction. Now, as the roots grow under the soil in the downward direction, similarly, shoot grows upward above the ground. Shoot includes stem, leaves, flowering stems, birds, etc. Children, you must have learned these in your EVS classes. So, there are two parts of a plant, mainly roots and shoots. Roots are those which grows below the ground, below the soil, and shoot grows above the ground. Day by day and year by year, little by little, the leaves appear, and the slender branches spread far and wide, till the mighty oak is the forest's pride. Now, as the time passes with days and years, we can notice new leaves on the thin branches. Slender means thin, so we can notice new leaves on the thin branches. These thin branches grow out and develop into a mighty oak tree. Mighty means powerful, so these slender branches grow out into a powerful oak tree, making it forest's pride. So, to summarize this poem, we may say that it is about an acorn which grows with time into a mighty oak tree and thus becomes forest's pride. Similarly, every child can grow up and become wise and intelligent like mighty oak tree. Rhyming words in the first stanza of poem are set and bed, day, away, grew and dew. In the second stanza, we have the following rhyming words: root, shoot, ear, appear, white, bright. Now let us move on to the new words. First new word in the poem is hidden, which means invisible. That means something we cannot see or we cannot find. Sentence: there was hidden treasure in the box. Next new word is slowly, which means at a slow speed. Here the sentence can be: my dog walks very slowly. Next word is downward, which means towards a lower point. Sentence: roots grow downward in the soil. Next word is slender, which means thin. Sentence: There was a slender snake in the bushes. Next word is mighty, which means very powerful. Sentence: Ashok was a mighty ruler of India. Next word is branches, which means part of a tree. Here the sentence can be: the branches of an oak tree are very strong. Next word is pride, which means a feeling of joy due to some achievement. Sentence: the boy's face glowed with pride after the race. Next word is improving, which means becoming better. Sentence: the students were improving in English classes with practice. Next new word is sipped, which means to drink in a small quantity. Sentence: a little child sipped the milk slowly. Next word is shoot, which means parts of a plant that grow above ground. Sentence: a young plant that rises from the ground is called shoot. That's all for this video. If you really liked it, or if you are visiting this channel for the first time, then please show some love by sharing it with your friends. And yes, please don't forget to subscribe for such new videos. Thank you.